Obsessed with me? Yes. Now over and over I keep going over the world.
Yo, let's go. I finally got a noggin. Let me feed him a little bit.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
My sister told me she did an arrangement of Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake on the Up My Singing Monsters, and I couldn't help but share.
Where's my dad? I'm all alone. I'm too small to be here on my own.
It's peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go! There you go! There you go! There you go! Peanut butter jelly! 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 Peanut butter jelly with the baseball bat through the peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly with the football cast. Now where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go! There you go! There you go! There you go! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Through the peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly with the baseball bat through the peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly with the football cast. Now break it down and freeze! Freeze! Take it down to your knees! Now lean back and freeze! Freeze! Now get back up and freeze! Freeze! Now where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go! There you
Wanted me to make my singing monsters out of candy? First I separated and unwrapped the colors to make Mammoth, but as I was outlining his body in vanilla, I had to squish little candy balls to make his toes. Next I had to be super careful not to wreck the eyes, and after adding the teeth, tag my singing monsters so they can see our candy monster.
That's when it hit me. The best idea I ever had in my entire life.
Whoa! That's so cool! It's like it's in real life. Hey!
Just keep your feet on the ground and move your head all around. You put your hands in the air and move with the sound. Do the earthquake. Do the earthquake.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Hee Hee Wowee. Hey Handler Helpers, it's me, Monster Handler Jen here for another episode of Hee Hee Wowee, where you send in your content for the Hee Hee Wowee seal of approval. Let's see what we've got this week. Wow, that's a big spirit. I don't know why this was so funny. I don't know why this was so funny. Rare Punkleton exposed. I'm just bones. I love this one so much. 'Cause it's so
Tyson! He'll be back.
Yup, classic. He's gonna be like,
At the end of the day, it's not that funny, is it? Because it could have been.
This is fantastic. If you want to get the Hee Hee Wowie seal of approval, make sure to post your content using the hashtag Hee Hee Wowie. I'm Monster Handler Jen, and keep on hee heeing.
Huzzah! 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 Huzzah!
Do you recognize this guy? How about this one?
Hello, Handler Helpers, it's me, Monster Handler Matt. An exciting new chapter in the history of Wublin Island is coming in version 3.9 with the introduction of Rare Wublins. We know that this is something that you've been wondering about basically since 2016 when Wublin Island first came out, but we figured that there's no better time than during the 10th ever Eggstravaganza during anniversary year to debut this highly requested content series. Now, as you may recall, it was during Extravaganza in 2016 when Blabbit first used Blabbit Scroll to discover Wublin Island in the first place. Of course, this year, the seasonal had a little bit of extra help from a brand new friend, which led it into the Monstriana Trench and out the other side in order to discover...
Hi, Handler Helpers, it's me, Monster Handler Tyson. Now, Matt, before we get to the rare Wublins, why don't we talk about the changes and improvements of Wublin Island?
Of course, what would I do without you? Let's get started. We've undertaken an extensive rebalance of Wublin Island, tweaking multiple aspects of its design to improve the player experience and address some long-standing inconsistencies.
First, we began by reducing several Wublin grid sizes, both to boost available real estate and to make way for future rare Wublins. Speaking of real estate, we've also added some additional grid squares along the top platforms of the island.
One of the most substantial improvements is rebalancing Wublin costs and currency generation values. Before, all Wublin statues shared the same cost in the market and had consistent currency generation rates once they were awakened. Now, each Wublin has been assigned a new market cost and tweaked currency percentages based on the time you are given to fill its zapped egg inventory, the difficulty of the eggs in the inventory, and its grid size on the island. Put simply, harder to get Wublins are now worth more.
As part of this rebalancing, we've also increased the cost of the Wublin Island Wubbox to its standard 75 million coin price tag and boosted its currency generation rates as well to reflect the difficulty in powering up on that island. And also because everyone was making jokes about big savings on Wublin Island when the Wubbox was on sale, and it was hurting the Wubbox's feelings.
A new feature exclusive to Wublin Island is Monster Polarity, which works similarly to Monster Happiness elsewhere in the monster world. Since this is an island crackling with the supernatural element of electricity, it only makes sense that its synthetic monster creations are influenced by some of electricity's properties, like being positively or negatively charged.
Each Wublin has a positive and negative pole represented by other Wublins, which is displayed in the monster's info menu. When a Wublin is placed beside a positively charged pole, the amount of time it takes to produce currency will decrease. Conversely, when a Wublin is placed beside a negatively charged pole, the amount of time it takes to produce currency will increase.
This added challenge promotes a diversity of monsters on Wublin Island, and we hope that you'll have fun coming up with the optimal configurations. It's just like science class, right? That was fun, right?
Speaking of fun, let's talk about the rare Wublins. Thanks to the constant exposure of the special supernatural element of electricity, evolutionary potential on Wublin Island is almost second nature. eliminating the need for relics or the crucible and requiring only keys, the Wubbox has re-engineered the spark of life. This allows awakened Wublins to be evolved into brand new rare forms.
So wait a minute, you're saying that the Wubbox is responsible for the creation of these rare Wublins?
That's what our research says.
Huh, go figure. As Tyson mentioned, you can unlock an awakened Wublin's evolutionary potential by spending keys. After the first egg is zapped to the Wublin, it will enter a state of hibernation and will cease producing any currency. Thankfully, there is no time limit or expiry on evolving Wublins due to the added difficulty of zapping rare eggs. Wubbabunga!
Just like you can wake up common Wublins, you can zap rare eggs one by one from your breeding structures, or you can opt to spend diamonds to fill the inventory right away. Then it's a simple matter of completing the evolution and revealing the rare Wublin's brand new appearance in all its glory.
Polarity also affects rare Wublins, with the strongest effects being recorded among other rares, and partial benefits still being bestowed when a common is nearby, but only for those Wublin types that already have a rare form released.
Say what now?
Important to note, only a set amount of Wublins of a given type can be evolved into rare forms. What can we say? Wubbox's house, Wubbox's rules.
Just like when Wublin Island launched, the first 5 classic Wublins are getting their rare forms first. Drumroll!
Zinth,
Poke,
Thwack,
and ew, Brump. And like before, we expect even more Wublins will become evolvable in the future. Perhaps somewhere there's a clue as to which one is getting a rare treatment next.
And those aren't the only evolutions on the horizon. Something tells me that a certain structure will soon receive its enhanced upgrade.
Possibly aligned with an upcoming seasonal event?
Bah! We've said too much already. Enjoy the grand finale of Eggstravaganza 2023, our longest ever Amber Reprise, and be sure to take advantage of some awesome special offers and promotions.
And until next time, happy monstering!
Dum diddly dum 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 da. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Dum diddly dum 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 da. 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 Dum diddly dum 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 da.
Bom, 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 yeah, bom, 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 yeah, bom, 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 bom.
Bom, Dum da 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 dum da dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum.